In recent years, global geopolitics has captured the attention of many, raising the question, does NATO stand a chance in a war against Russia? As tensions simmer on the global stage, it's vital to understand the complexities and dynamics of such a confrontation. In this discussion, we'll explore NATO's capabilities, the factors at play, and the potential outcomes of this hypothetical situation. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, was established in 1949, forged from the embers of World War II. Its primary goal is to ensure mutual defense against aggression, primarily from the then Soviet Union. Today, NATO's membership has expanded to include 31 countries, pooling their military and strategic resources. This alliance boasts formidable firepower and sophisticated technology, with the United States, the United Kingdom, and France holding nuclear capabilities. Combined, NATO's forces represent one of the largest military alliances in the world. However, one must consider that Russia, the successor state to the Soviet Union, has also retained significant military prowess. Russia possesses the world's largest nuclear arsenal and a sizable conventional military force. Its strategic positioning and military investments have focused on modernization and rapid deployment capabilities, ensuring its armed forces are combat-ready. Military strategies in such a conflict would be paramount. NATO's strengths lie in its interoperability among member nations, enabling collective defense strategies. The joint exercises and shared intelligence systems improve coordination and response times. On the other hand, Russia's military doctrine emphasizes mobility and hybrid warfare, combining conventional and unconventional tactics. This blend of approaches demonstrates that any confrontation would be multidimensional and complex. Geopolitical dynamics further complicate this potential conflict. Europe's geographic proximity to Russia impacts the strategic calculations. The presence of Baltic states such as Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia as NATO members presents both a front line and a flashpoint. These nations would likely serve as key theaters in any engagement, given their history and location. Moreover, economic and political factors cannot be overlooked. Western sanctions have aimed to restrict Russia's economic capabilities, potentially limiting their long-term military sustainability. Conversely, Europe's reliance on Russian resources, particularly energy, introduces vulnerabilities for NATO countries. This interdependence creates a paradox, where economic interests might influence military decisions. Public opinion within NATO countries could also play a critical role. Democracies are sensitive to the will of their people, and prolonged military engagements often face domestic scrutiny. In contrast, Russia's political landscape might afford it a different kind of resilience against domestic dissent, given its centralized governance. Technological advancements introduce another layer of complexity. Cyber warfare, electronic warfare, and space capabilities are increasingly pivotal. Both NATO and Russia have been investing heavily in these domains, recognizing that control over information and communication systems could determine the outcome on the battlefield. So, does NATO stand a chance in a war against Russia? The answer isn't straightforward. NATO's collective might, technological edge, and global influence present a formidable counterbalance to Russia's military capabilities and strategic positioning. Yet, the risks and repercussions of such a conflict would be enormous, not just for the involved parties, but for the global community. History has shown that wars are unpredictable and often have unintended consequences. Diplomacy and dialogue remain the most preferred paths to resolve tensions, highlighting the importance of international cooperation and conflict prevention. At the end of the day, peace and stability should be the ultimate objectives for both NATO and Russia, ensuring a world where the specter of war does not overshadow the prospects of progress. As we ponder these scenarios, let's remember the importance of staying informed and engaged with global affairs. To delve deeper into topics like this and broaden your understanding of the world, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, stay curious and vigilant.